Hello Ace, this is RetroTK2 and today we're back again making our Pokémon Rom Hack. Last time, if you remember, we created a little endian converter. So now if I type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you'll see that it will convert this into the little endian notation, which is 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, and it'll also add on a suffix offset, and you can even have ones so that we can just actually paste in the offset as is, and it will remove the prefix offsets. And you can also copy the offset if you want to, like so, Ace. Now, today what I want to do is get this done. I want to defeat the title screen, logo, the text, and all that fun stuff, Ace. And I think I'm going to just keep going at it until I get it, because having free failure videos on the channel is something I just really do not want to have. So yeah, let's get stuck into this thing then again. I'm going to hopefully be sort of rushing through this tutorial by Spherical Ice, of course. And I think the best way to do it is probably to just try and just re-put in the actual title screen as is, just at different offsets. So basically skipping out all that, all this part here, where you go and create your own art, I guess. And instead just putting back in the Pokemon version Fire Red, yep, at different offsets. Hopefully I'm explaining that correctly. The little endian converter will hopefully help us in that task. Okay, so let's just double check, make sure that this ROM is actually working, that everything is all as it should be. Yep, we've got our Mewtwo all set and ready to go. I wonder if it's because the Mewtwo is at a different offset. See, I'm worried that that's messing up the actual offset readings. I honestly don't have a clue, yes, really, with this stuff. And my patience is certainly really worn unbelievably thin with this. Usually I'm happy with me, so if I'm not getting something I just want it to be over and done with, and I'll just try and go at it. Usually it's not the prettiest thing in the world to watch, but well, hopefully we can get somewhere with it. So yeah, what he did was get the logins. Okay, let's go and try and get our offsets for the actual tile maps and all that sort of stuff. So load your ROM in the GBA mode before the tile screen is loaded. Go to the tools, yes, okay. In this case, okay, the tiles, note the ones you paste in. Okay, some of the information you can erase, as we know. Now on their own, these offsets don't really mean anything. To find out what they correspond to, we need to load the ROM into the GBA graphics editor, as we remember doing. He just simply plugged those in, didn't he? Go to the, yes. Okay, if you should be able to make out what the different images are. The offsets would appear to be glitched. Yes, okay. You can save the tile sets by using save as bitmap. Okay, I wonder if we should do that with this. No, okay, let's do that then. And we will go through all of the ones that he's got. I believe I'm doing the correct thing here, yes, but I'm not 100% sure. NLZ, I believe, is the one that he's using here. Yep, like so. And then we'll load in our ROM, which is at, yeah, I'm actually just going to go and copy this to the desktop. Paste shortcut, yes please, thank you, done and done. Okay, get, yes please, yes, this, done. Open this up. It's kind of, might take a while to continue. Okay, cool. And then we're in there, no bother. Now the offsets that he uses, background sprites, Charizard tile map, Fire Red version logo tile set is this. I wonder if we can get there by going in like so. Okay, so this is the Fire Red. Is that the Pokemon one? I don't know. Who knows? Save as bitmap. Let's go for it. Desktop, yes please. And also then, so believed to be Fire Red text. As simple as that is, hopefully. Oh dear, and save the tile maps by using raw dump. Okay, so raw dump. Okay, tile set. Fire Red text. I just hate the way the stuff's not, I don't know. I know what I hate, but these guys have just got a far better understanding of it than I do. Okay, so you may notice these two results. For now, I'm going to assume that they are irrelevant, so you can remove them. Right, okay, cool. Okay, so edit the Fire Red version. The logo. So he went in, create your own logo, preferred, blah, blah, blah. I find an effective way to emulate the style of logo using Photoshop. Yes, of course, we've already done that. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, so this is the tile set. The palette's offset, the tile's offset, the blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. Let's go and get that stuff in there first. So that was the tile set, which is why you want to do a raw dump, which is good. This is the actual tile map. Save as bitmap? No idea. Who cares? Let's go for it. I'm sure why not. Fire red text, a tile map. Save. We'll do a raw dump of it as well. Fire red text, tile map. I believe the tile map is the one that actually needs to be the raw dump. The tile set is the PNG. Could be wrong on that. Wrong on a lot of things, yes. I don't think it really matters anymore. Fire red text, tile set. I think the biggest problem as well is that the tile set and tile map mess me up a little bit, just because, well, I don't know if I'm dyslexic or not, yes, but it's yeah, the two tiles, the double tiles, I get so confused with which one's which. I know whenever I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, tile map is the map for the tile set. You know, it's makes sense, but yeah, for whatever reason, it's just a bit of an enigma for me. Okay, let's go here. Tile map, tile set, tile map, tile set. Okay, excellent, good. And then, okay, straight back into it. What was the other one? The logos palette. Can you take out the logos palette? Let's have a look. I don't think you'll be able to bring it up here. Yeah, good. And then we can load that in using, we should be able to load that in using just that EM or APE, EAPE, yeah, APE. 256 colors. Ah, there you go. Okay, cool. Cool. That works out really well then. So 256 colors is the one that you want to be at, and then the Pokemon, I suppose if you do the map. Making progress, yes. Slowly but surely, making progress, which is great. So that's 1,000,000%, this is the correct one. Whether I should save it as a 256 version is a good question. I say for me, not necessarily for you, yes. I will do it anyway. Okay, so tile set, PNG, and we'll do 256, save. That's so good though, that it's all working somewhat. I mean, it's working better than last time because I can actually see the actual image. So let's go on. Okay, so this is one thing that really was a problem for me, was the free space finder. In a GBA graphics editor, navigate to the Pokemon Fire Red version, logo tile set offset. Under the palette control menu, click the 8-bit tile graphics menu option and enter the palette offset in the ROM's palette offset field. Ah, okay, cool. ROM's palette offset field. So I suppose we should be able to do this actually. Whether you're meant to put in the full thing, I don't know. Excellent. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, you want to save? Okay, so he wants to save that image as that stuff. I'm just going to leave it, I think. I wonder if it actually matters if you use... I don't think it matters. Navigate to the logos tile map. Okay, this time, and then do the raw dump is what we have done. Make a copy of the file set and insert your new logo onto the copy. Load the new tile set and tile map in NTME and fix the tile map so that it looks correct. Ensure that all of the tiles share the same palette value. Save the new tile map under a separate file name to be saved. Okay, that's to get, I remember doing that with the Mewtwo one, yes, that's just to create the tile map. I don't think we need to do that. Load your ROM, okay, into the free space finder. Okay, so this is the one that I always find an absolute nightmare, to be honest. I'm just so bad with it, I guess. But let's see if we can get some free space. I'm actually tempted as well is to create a hexadecimal converter to decimal, just because it seems like a really good idea to use. But hey, we'll go with it. Okay, so load your ROM in FSF, search for that many free bytes of space. And because the actual free space finder doesn't allow you to put in letters, as we've seen before, it doesn't actually let me use backspace as well, which is such a pain. See, I press backspace and it doesn't do anything. You have to actually go and delete it. That's a real pain in the bottom. Hex to decimal converter. Okay, so there's the hex value, convert, that's what we need. That's how many free space we need. 6912, search. It still comes back with that. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why. I hate the way it keeps coming back with that. I wonder if I go ridiculous with this, does it keep doing that? Find next. Search. No, it's just happy to fire that back. Yeah. That's where we need to be. Oh, no free space found. Okay, good. So hopefully maybe it's just because I had it on FF. No. Search. Okay. Search from offset. Okay, maybe we'll just do his offset. So we'll search from this offset. Search. Okay, cool. And then of course you get back standard stuff there. What if I do? Okay, yeah, because we're already at the limit. Maybe if we do 7. Sorry, yes, I'm really trying to understand this a lot more. Unless that is correct. Search from the beginning of the ROM and then just there is completely blank space. We can test this by going into HXD and checking that location on the ROM and seeing if just it is as this says. So file, open, and open the ROM. Okay, so now if we, come on, take a free space finder and go to 7.1. So on here is, if we go to 7, okay, just shows you how much free space there is actually on the ROM, which is awesome. Look at that. Okay, so 7.1a. Yep, so all this stuff is all very good data, as we know. And then straight after all this, come on. Okay, so 7.1, no, A is quite high. Yeah, okay, there it is there. 7.1a, 2.3c, he said, 2.3, 2.1a, 2.3c. And right at that point, you get all that wonderful free space. Okay, so we're just going to use his free space because forget it, who cares? Copy this offset and paste it next to the Pokemon Fire Red version logo tile set offset in the notepad. For me, this offset is okay. So we're going to go with this offset. We could probably use it. We'll just go with his offset. Yeah, and we can just plug those straight into the Little Indians version. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with his stuff, man, I'm telling you, because forget going out on my own, because I'm incompetent. Load your ROM into UNLZ GBA. Check the 25.6 color mode setting. Click the import button and select a new tile set file. Okay, so this should be a cakewalk, hopefully, because everything should be in its standard form. Programs, yes, please. Okay, awesome. So let's go and open this. Open file, yes, please. Open it up, and then 256 mode. Okay, cool. And then what did he do again? Sorry. Yeah, 256 mode setting. Click the import button. Select the new tile set file. Import. Desktop. And the new tile set is going to be the 256 version. Excellent. Could it have been because it was in the 16-bit version, the other one? I don't know. I just remember last time it failed this pretty epically. It kept on coming up with, it actually crashed. I think the buffer overloaded or something like that of the actual UNLZ program, but whatever. Hey, we'll leave. Soldier on. Okay, cool, let's go. Button and select the new tab file. Yeah, okay. Click the write to ROM button and uncheck everything but exported images. Write to ROM. Uncheck everything but exported image. Done. In the image offset field, enter the offset you noted previously. Make a backup of your ROM and close everything. Okay, so let's go and do that now then. I wonder, I bet you that's the reason why it wasn't working. So last time what I did was I put in 08 and then the offset. Problem is that all this is all zeros. It just starts at 0s. So possibly the problem is that it's 08000. So what you want to do is that. Get in there. Click OK. Absolutely zero confirmation that that's actually worked. No idea. Not a clue. But hopefully if I go to File, Open, go to here, click Open, and go to 0, go to the 8. Please have something wrote there. Hallelujah. Yes, look at that. What? Look at that, huh? Isn't that the nicest thing you've ever seen in your life? That is so cool. Starts there, goes down, all free space. We are in winning territory. Okay, so that's the reason why that didn't work, is because I put a 08 whenever I was doing the offset here. It starts with just 2 zeros, this. Just always leave that. And we will abbrechen, which I believe is exit in German, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, right, let's get it going. Okay, so enter the offset you noted previously. Yes, done that. Okay, so load your ROM. The FS is this time search for 310 hex 3 bytes of space. Note the offset next to the logo's tile map offset. So for me it's blah, yes. For you it is blah. Let's go into here. Do that instead. We're going to just use that one anyway. I wonder actually if we did 310. So we'll do the ones like so from his starting. No, there's no way that's right. No. We'll do from his starting. And we already know that that's not free space. File open Rom again because I believe it's got a out-of-date version of it. Do this one. Hate the way you can't paste stuff in. 784. Another pretty cool one actually to do with a free space finder in Unity. Just because I think it'd just be really cool, to be honest. Yeah, excellent. Search 80. What was his? So weird, man. So weird. Could have been because of the Pingus version that he used. Took up less space, maybe. Or more space. No, less space. More space. Less space. Yeah, took up less space. Nope, actually I think it was right. His takes up more space. Because of the 1B. I don't know. I can never really remember. Excellent. We're making some good progress here though, this. I'm really kind of impressed. Not necessarily with me, just with the progress that we're making. Okay, so reload your ROM into yes. This time, the way I also have to reload the ROM in, but okay. I don't know whether you do need to reload the ROM in. Does one need to reload the ROM in? No idea. We're going to. Yes please, yes please, yes please. Open up. Okay, good. Reload your ROM. Yep. This time, check the 16-bit column mode. Under the file menu, select load raw. Oh, he means import? No, he doesn't. It means file load raw. Yeah, you're right. Idiot. Maybe in the edit, of course, yes. Select the .raw file you saved earlier in NTME. We tried to save that as a raw file. We didn't get a chance. Because it saved it as a GBA file. Let's try raw. Let's just try and convert it to raw. Like that. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, it actually did come up. Yes, please. Yes, please. Open. Okay. Could be right. God knows, yes. God knows. Let's go with it, sure. And click write to ROM. Keep only, yeah, we already know this one. Write to ROM. Only exported image open. And go to the logo's tile map offset, which is this. Take out the 08. No, don't take out the 08. I'm sorry. 6. No, it has to be 8, man. Because otherwise I wouldn't have a clue. Yeah. Okay, so 7. 6. 7. Yes, okay, whatever. And so if we... Oh, flip. I shouldn't have done that one. It should be okay. Yeah, because we had more, I think. Sorry, so I'm just worried that I've overwrote some of the image, but I don't think I have. I think we'll be okay. So file open. Yes, please. Open up. Thank you. I love that it opens up at the actual location as well, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's have a look here. Wow. It's got to be an easier way of navigating this thing, man. Please. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's got to be an easier way of navigating this thing. Search. Find 00800000. Maybe? Searching. Okay. Search, find again. Can you do offset? Enter number hex values. It's a bit of a worry that it actually has an offset for that ace. I don't like that. Go again? No, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. 16's probably best. I say that is, I have absolutely zero idea whether that's best or not. H, hex. Oh, that's decimal. O. No idea what O is, yes. I suppose there was a nicer way to... Oh, octal? Okay, cool. Makes sense, I guess. I haven't got a clue what it means. Bytes per row, adapt. Okay. I just wish I knew a better way of just navigating this thing. I don't... We'll soldier on with it is, as usual. As per usual. Okay, so... I just wish there was a quicker way that... A slower, quicker way of getting down to where we wanted to be, but there's not. Oh, come on, man. Okay, 01B. Okay, so good. It starts, as you would expect, 000 though. Don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Or am I being an idiot? I'm being an idiot. I think I'm hoping being an idiot is it a case that... No? Okay. What's going on? Oh, I completely messed this up. Zero. Oh, flip, I'm a complete idiot. Ah, okay. Okay. So there is a ridiculous amount of free space on this ROM. Is that correct? That can't be right, Ace. There's no way that is right. Because I remember reading somewhere that Pokemon Emerald on the GBA is very close to pushing the actual ROM limit. And then Fire Red has a lot of free space. Fire Red has a ton of free space if this is if what I'm saying is correct. Which I think it is. We put in 08. And then this one was, yeah, there, okay. And then that's all that free space. So the problem is FF might not be free space, but I think it was. I think it's totally fine, actually. Because FF is really nothing. It's like a bogus value. It's like 00, only the absolute key end of it. Oh, okay, hang on. Right, okay, so that's just, that is free space. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and convert that back and use the actual 8 limit, because I believe that FF stuff could actually be, that could be actually proper space. Oh, it's good though that I'm getting to know it a little bit more. Ace. I mean, I still have not zero understanding, but I have very, very limited understanding. Getting there though. Getting there, I think. Okay, so let's calm down. Let's go to file. Let's open this up again. Yes, please open up. And then we need to go to, there must be a way to navigate offsets, like surely. Full selection, select block. Hello, select block. Aha. Yes, please. Okay, so 08 000 123, hopefully. And offset, because can't have white space. Okay. You can't have night space, fair enough. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. 9 000. Yeah, I'll do it rightly. Okay. Doesn't contain the offset. File doesn't contain the offset. Okay. What about this offset? Yeah. I feel I might contain that one. No, it's just that I'm an idiot. So 08's the offset that people use because it has a ton of free space. But the ROM still has information in the ending parts with the E's and stuff like that. That's okay. I have no idea why they did that. That must just be a standard Nintendo thing. I'm sure it probably is. Sure, there's a very good reason for it. Okay, so let's go and do what we did before and leave it at that. Okay, open up this 256 version. Let me import. Yes, please. Desktop. Yes, thank you. This one. Right to ROM. I don't know whether it matters actually the color mode that you put this in, but yeah, it seems like it matters. Okay, so that 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I tell you what, those 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm just confused. This, hang on. 08. I want to say there's an 008. No, there's not. Okay, so stop being silly. Trying to second guess myself here. Is okay. So that's just the offset that we're using. 800. That's fine. Use it. Come on, let's go. Pack it up. Okay. File and open again. Just want to double check to make sure that we've got it all set up. Yes, please. Select block. I'll do rightly. Perfect. Flipstick. Okay, so select block 08 and then the end. I just do length of 1. Perfect. Excellent. And then the one that we want to check is this. Yes, he messed. That's right. He messed up. No offense to him, but he messed up. He put in an extra bit, didn't he? That's right. He put in an extra bit. I remember this. Perfectly. Yes. There's an extra 0 or something, wasn't there? Perfect. And then we go back into HXD. Go here. Select a block. Choose this one. Click OK. Specified offset results in an empty selection. Empty because it's not filled, or empty because... Okay, let's have a look. Select block 07, 007, FFD 70. Length of that, yes please. Okay, it's done, it does. Now the problem is though that maybe it's still using that as an offset. This one, the ending offset. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so let's go and just do this. Flip me, come on. Length, I want the length. I want the starting offset to be this. Copy, yes please. Thank you, go to OK. And then of course we've started there. Okay, let's go to select block. Use that one, click OK. There you go. Okay, so that is where we want to fill it in. And as you can see, yeah, so it's still got a little bit left over. Geez, he was saying he was giving a good liberal version, but I mean, it does push it to the absolute limits. Okay, or at least it seems to. Now, what do we want to do? We want to go back into here. We want to file, open, load. Yeah, load the raw. Yes, open up. 16-bit mode. We'll just load the raw again just to make sure. Write the ROM, and then this, please. Copy. Excellent. Okay. Awesome, and it just opens it up. I love it. I love it. Okay, excellent. And then now we should be able to do the offsets, update the little endian stuff. Okay, so reload your ROM, yes, into blah, we've done that. Okay, load your ROM in the HXD. We're going to need to change the pointers, which point to the offsets, time up and logos. Okay, so they're all in the endian. We've done this here, previous version, yes, or previous video. We've even created a wonderful little editor for little endian. So we should hopefully be totally fine with this. Under the search and replace, so we're trying to find, okay, so let's go and find them using the little endian stuff. So time up is this. I wonder if I should just save. I tell you what, I'm going to do a commit, just so I don't have to go back and do this one again. Because let's face it, neither of us want to go and see me doing that again. Replaced image stuff. Actually, I wonder if I should even, I'll create a new branch. New branch, just title screen. Probably need to put in a wee underscore anyway there. So now we're on the title screen branch, commit. Replaced image stuff, not exactly the best commit message in the world. Ace, but that'll do. Okay, so let's see if we can go and replace this stuff. Okay, let's go and do this. Put this in the little endian converter. No, come on, stop messing around. Yes, please. This is what we want. Copy. We go back into HXD, search, find, hex values. Yes, please. This one. Okay. Can't find it because we're at the forward. Let's do all. And there we go. Excellent. And then we want to replace that with this one's offset. Not entirely certain if this is going to work, yes, but I can kind of optimistic about it. I think I'm getting a handle on this somewhat. Excellent. And CE4, I think that's thingy as well. I think that's that one. The tile set offset. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. CEB8EA08. C4B8EA08. I said C4 there, didn't I? Yeah. And let's get the little endian for this one. Should be pretty easy. I think it's just a bucket load of zeros and then a 08 on the end. Oh, okay. There you go. Remember that is. It's not as easy as I had thought. That'll be ready and save. Hopefully it's all good. What did he have? 0800. What was it again? Where's his little endian? Yeah, there it is. And that looks about right to me. Save it. Let's load it. Let's see if it works. Why are you giving me Jip? Why are you doing that? Okay. Load the row. Let's get it going. This here's the one with problem. There was an exception. Process image start. Okay, there's some sort of issue going on. Okay, that's probably the reason why. Fair enough. I'll have to fix that later on. Let's see if this worked. Hoorah! Never have I been so happy to see the default title screen. So I think we're going to leave it there, Ace. I know it seems a little bit annoying, and I think next week I'll be able to add in our own custom one. But that's great, because that's pretty much it. I mean, basically going in and then changing the offsets, and that's pretty much what I hope is going to be the bulk of pretty much everything that we do on our Pokemon Rom hacks. So yeah, absolutely happy, finally ecstatic to get that finally done and sort of have a working understanding of how the things are working together. I knew it was that the offsets was sort of the problem. So yeah, rate, comment, subscribe. Yes, I hope you're enjoying this series. I know I certainly am. You can email me at retrotk2@gmail.com if you have any suggestions about where I should take the series. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.